You see that sign?
Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Once you start seeing those signs, I mean that area is about to start seeing a lot of new development.
How do you know that?
Because I've seen it in neighborhoods that are on the verge of having a lot of new development take place. I saw those signs in Long Island City, and look at it now.
I like Long Island City. It's nice over there.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that several years ago. I mean, it was mostly commercial buildings. Now it's all like high-rise condos. Once you start seeing signs like that and scaffoldings hanging from the side of buildings, I mean buildings that were empty for like decades, you know that area is about to see a lot of major changes.
That's not a bad thing, though.
I never said it was. I mean, I was just making an observation. I'm actually interested to see how many of these small stores will survive.
Have you ever thought about going into politics?
Not really. I mean, I follow it, but I can't play with people's lives.
I have an uncle who owns a few businesses, and you remind me of him sometimes.
Oh yeah, how so?
Like the stuff you think about. It's stuff that nobody else would really think that was really that important. Business stuff, you know. Just think about that. You'd be good at it.
Business?
Yeah, I can see you as a fellow entrepreneur.
Fellow? What business you got?
Not yet, but I will.
What time is your show tomorrow?
7:30.
Right. All right, cool. I'll be there.
You better be there. Yo, why didn't you come to my other shows?
Because I've been busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
Busy doing what, Colin?
Doing Monique.
Oh, you need to get your life together.
Hello, Gisele. How are you?
I'm okay. Could be better.
What can I do for you?
Well, I got my paper back, and I saw that I got a B, and I have to say that I was shocked. I worked really hard on that paper, and I don't understand how I got that grade.
So you worked really hard on this paper.
Yes.
Well, outside the quality of writing, the problem, Miss Rodriguez, is that you don't follow instructions. You saw that on the syllabus. It was to be 500 words, correct?
The quality of writing is good. I didn't think that 500 words were enough. I thought that the topic deserved more.
You're not answering my question.
Yes, 500 was the limit.
Watch your tone, Miss Rodriguez.
Well, I can't afford to get a B. So I'd like my paper to be reviewed by someone else, because your grading is highly questionable.
Well, you can take this paper to the chair of this department, the provost, and try getting an appointment with the president. But no matter what you do, it's going to come right back to me, and with the same grade. You know that you're not in any position to dictate how you want things done. You are to follow that syllabus, my syllabus, for the class that I teach, that you attend.
Well, your requirements are subpar. You should be challenging your students, not punishing them because they didn't meet your low standards.
Low standards? Well, if you're only getting a B on this paper and a B plus at best for the class, what does that say about you, Gisele?
It says you don't know what you're doing.
Miss Rodriguez, your passion for learning is a great thing to see, especially considering where we're at. The fact that you reacted this way to getting a B, that says something about you. Don't ever lose that.
Professor Flake, what's up?
Hello, John. What's going on?
About to get a bite to eat. Kind of hungry.
Cool. Well, it was really great hearing your feedback in class today. I meant to tell you that. It's just so good to hear from you.
Thanks.
Which leads me to my next thought. Why don't you participate around here that much?
What exactly do you mean?
John, do you seriously think that you participate around here as much as you should? Be honest.
I mean, I do stuff here and there. I'm just getting situated, feeling things out.
Feeling things out, getting situated. Is that code for bullshitting?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why'd you come all the way out here?
Opportunities, Professor.
So why are you wasting time? Oh, and that accent of yours sounded pretty American to me.
Yeah, I've had a lot of practice.
So you can practice getting your shit together? Yeah?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, howdy, ma'am.
Hello.
So, tonight's the big night, huh?
Yep.
You do know you're on a New York stage now, right?
Yeah.
You know, just so you know, the audiences here are, we're a little more sophisticated, cultured, a little more seasoned, you might say. Just so you know.
When's the last time you had an opening night?
Well, all right then, Miss Thing.
Sophia.
Well, actually, it should be Inez. Method acting. Just so you know. Break a leg. Break both of them. Not one, but two.
Oh, hey, Stan. Lee, I'm sorry. Do you not like when people call you Stan because you make a weird face every time someone calls you Stan?
That's just my reaction to people in here in general, but no, I don't mind.
Okay, that makes sense.
How did that trip with the club go?
It was good. Everybody had fun, so
I know
okay.
the club ran out of money. How was it paid for?
I paid for it.
Why did you use your own money? You could have just gone and asked for more money.
Shango turned me down. Sad part is it wasn't even that much. I was obviously able to pay for it, so...
You could have came to me for help.
Knowing how things work here, I'm sure they would have given you the runaround too. It was a really good opportunity, and I was not going to let a few dollars stand in my way. So.
Okay, well, that's very nice of you to do that. You know where your boy Alfie is?
Look behind you.
What are you doing?
I don't know. You're so weird.
Come to my office, please.
Okay. Yeah, that's dead.
So, Alfie, the semester's ending, and I would like to know what classes you plan on taking next semester.
Can I ask why?
Because I want to make sure you graduate.
No, I'm still not on that track.
For a very informed young man, you seem not to understand the difference a degree makes once you leave this building. Yeah, in terms of getting hired and the amount of money you make over a lifetime. Having a degree makes a real difference. So why do you refuse to take the classes necessary to graduate?
Because I see value in the classes that are actually related to the major, not just like in the degree itself. Look, let me ask you a question. What did getting your degree actually give you? Like, did you go to film school and then become a professor? Was that your plan, to go to film school and then become a professor? I kind of doubt it. Honestly, I'm just...
No, my degree gave me options, just in case things didn't go the way I wanted them to go. You have to have a better understanding of the real world. You could be preparing yourself right now to do what you want to do and for the unknown, but instead you're choosing to limit yourself.
I'm not limiting myself. I'm just limiting the amount of money I spend. I've done my research, okay? Really. I know what it takes to make it in the production world. You just don't need a degree.
Hey, what's up? Teresa, calm down. Well, you need to calm down because I can't hear what you're saying. Hold on a sec. Alfie, we'll talk again.
Okay.
Yeah. How did that happen?
Fuck happened to the windows?
Budget cuts. Are you okay? Is that what
I gotta be on my sociology paper, and the professor won't change my grade.
You're upset that you got a B? That's crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Because a B is a good grade.
Maybe for you, okay, but I can't get a B on a sociology paper at Ward College.
Well, I get B's all the time, so.
That's the difference between you and me, Jean. We still meeting up at for the play later tonight?
Yeah. Sure.
I am a ghost cat, and I am here to haunt your house. Spooky. Okay. You finished putting everything away?
Yes.
I mean the right way, because y'all be rushing for no reason. And then I got to redo everything. And I don't want to hear your mother.
Yes, Dad, it's done.
Don't be getting annoyed with me. You always say, yes, it was done. But that's not always true. Look, I need you to run to the store, get some toilet paper. Downstairs bathroom's running out. What you still here for?
I need the money for the toilet paper.
You got a job, right?
Yeah.
You got a job and you don't have money for toilet paper for your house?
No.
Go get the toilet paper.
So what did Stanley want?
Apparently he thinks that we're married because all he wants to do is spend my money.
On what?
On shit I don't need. On shit that only benefits him and this poor excuse for a college.
Yeah, I believe, yeah. Before you were in here, he asked me why I spend my own money instead of using the school's funds. And I told him...
On the trip?
On the trip.
Oh my God!
It was much easier than dealing with these asswipes.
Oh my God. I honestly don't know why I stay here. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, I would go crazy.
Oh my God, same here. I feel like... I mean, I like the people in this lab. No, let me specify that I like some of the people in this lab. But I feel like working here is like really isolating, so I don't have to like deal with the rest of the stupid shit that goes on in this building. I mean, until I tried to run this club, for example, I didn't know people like Shanko existed.
Oh my God.
He actually is real. He's the worst.
And it's weird. Like, I feel like at college you're supposed to be encouraged to like go for what you want.
Yes.
But at Ward,
they are trying to force you to give up
like
on
it's their
yourself.
job.
It is their job, right?
I mean, I guess it could be worse. No, it could literally not be worse.
This is the worst.
This is the worst.
Oh my god. It could get worse. The Wi-Fi's dead.
Fuck this place.
What you doing in there? Pissing out my babies? You know, we really missed you at work. I hate them other girls.
Well, what about Bob?
Fuck Bob. Dumbass. He the dumbest one out of all of them. You know, I need you to come back.
Well, I haven't left yet.
Yeah, well, you change your schedule around for classes and shit. It's not the same. It's not.
Well, that's fine with me. So, where are you heading?
To a play at my school.
Oh, to a play at my school?
Yes, Mom.
Do you know someone in it?
Yeah, this girl I met, she's cool.
So you're going to a play or school to watch a friend of yours?
Whoa, okay, nobody said anything about a friend, all right? She's just cool and she just became that.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Nothing?
No, what? Okay, you know what? I don't like you nodding your head right now, right? I don't approve.
Well, the Bible says.
Okay, I'm leaving now.
Have fun.
Colin,
Yes.
come here. Have a seat, son. Okay, now. What's the game plan? Talk to me. I see what you're doing and it's not working.
I understand why it seems that way, but
See? Deal already with this. Understand what? What is it that you understand?
you didn't even let me finish.
I'm waiting for you to start.
Are you serious? How can you say that? I left a decent job to go back to school and I got another job while I was in school.
What, the church? That's not gonna cover your tuition.
I never said it was.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying I'm working on something.
There's no plan, is there? What? Not as far as I can see.
Yeah, well, I can see it.
But you're living in my house. And if I can't see it, it ain't there. We didn't give you all the time that you needed to do things the way you want to do it. But from now on, I need to know exactly what you're doing, step by step. I need that information.
If you're not paying for my tuition, why are you worried about it?
You've been fed, you've been clothed, and we sent you to school. You dropped out of school because you messed up. And now we trying to understand why we're sitting around waiting for you to find yourself.
I appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. But I'm not out here trying to find myself. Why do you keep saying that?
I keep saying it because you keep acting like a little fucking boy. If you want us to constantly stop bringing it up, then why don't you give us something different to talk about? Look at your friends. You think I don't see LaShawn? Everybody's moving forward but you. And you're just as smart or smarter than all of them. You better find a way to pay that tuition next semester. You think you got all the time in the world. You better have some sense of urgency, boy. Talking about you got some plans. You ain't even got a real job walking around here volunteering.
Brenda, what you doing in there? Come on, I ain't got all night. Get out here and go another round.
No, I am good.
I like when you play hard to get. You know, but seriously, I didn't realize how good you were at your job until after you stopped working with me. I mean, it's obvious that you cover up a lot of people's problems and mistakes.
Oh no, I am done helping people that don't want to be helped. I don't care to work with miserable people every day. What I'm doing right now is making me happy, and this semester has only made that clear. So you can go home now, Larry. Thanks for tonight.
You funny. Come on, open the door.
Okay, we are adults. I had an itch. I called you to scratch, and I won't be itching anymore.
What kind of STD is that?
Goodbye, Larry. He's probably gonna call me a stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch.
And he's probably not gonna lock my door properly.
And I'm not gonna lock a door properly.
Oh my God, that was amazing. That was amazing. Wow. That better be Colin, Mr. I'm gonna wear suits in the front row. Boy, bye. Hello? Seriously, Colin?
Colin? What kind of lame ass name is Colin?
Tone, what are you doing here?
I came to see you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, like you a real actress and shit. Like you be saying lines. You like the lights on you and stuff. But you did good though. You did really good. Like for real.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So, you know, hit me up sometime though.
Oh my God! Thank you, my God! That was awesome.
Great job, Sophia.
Thank you.
You killed it.
Oh my God! So why don't you get changed so we can go grab something to eat? Did anybody else come with you guys?
Nah.
Nah, it was just us. Okay. Give me 5 minutes. All right.
Okay.
All right. He didn't come.
Try the wine. Clockwork Orange. No.
Come in.
Hey.
Hey.
You did great. Everybody loved you.
Thank you.
You tired?
A little.
So I just wanted to congratulate you again, and Maritz is looking for a new AA sponsor. She's really upset. Saw some of your friends came to see you.
Some.
You got 1 minute.
Okay, that's my time. Look, you did great, and I just wanted to congratulate you and enjoy these moments, okay?
Okay.
30 seconds.
Coming, Gisele.
I'm hungry.
Mama through Forky River, gate 1. 119, right after this bus.
Is that how you were raised, boy? Just peeing all willy-nilly? You from around here?
Yeah, I live near the airport.
Oh, okay. I used to be here too. But it was a swamp back then. We talking 30 years ago.
This used to be a swamp?
Yeah, man. From here, all the way clear across to the other side of Basin.
Big ass swamp.
Hey, watch your language, young man.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, the people that lived in this neighborhood decided that they wanted a park here. So here it is.
But I like this park.
You like it so much you peed in it. That's an interesting way to show your love.
Hey, you peed here too?
But it was a swamp back there. And anyway, I was one of the people that helped secure the funds to get this turned into a park. So I made up for it.
Oh, so you had a part in that?
Yeah.
Well, what'd you do to make it happen?
You ain't got the time for that.
Yes, I do.
All right. A group of us approached our local politicians, and we told them that we needed to do something about this eyesore in the middle of our neighborhood. But then you gotta be persistent, because anything that costs money gonna be met with resistance. But you gotta keep making your case. We did that, and it was worth it. So, young man, what do you do?